Hey everybody, welcome to a brand new series. It's Inscryption. A game I've only heard good things about. This almost got played in Spooktober, but I didn't quite have a slot to fit it into, so I waited till something rotated out. We've rotated something out. Inscryption is in. And I've booted the game up and have this mysterious screen so far. I'm aware it is a deck builder of sorts. And it has, like, horror themes, so... Man, I'm really interested in where this is going to go. Devolver Digital just have great games.
Hey, time to figure out what's on this thing.
Press any button to start. How about a left click? Yeah, that works. New game. Continue. Why is continue an option? I've not played this before. I guess I have to continue? What? Weird menu. Oh, I don't like this. Hello. Another challenger. It has been ages. Perhaps you've forgotten how this game is played. I mean, forgotten? I don't know how it's played at all. Allow me to remind you. Play the squirrel card. Sure. A 0-1 squirrel. Now play your stoat. Do your S to get your hand to the board. Stoats cost 1 blood. Sacrifices must be made. Oh, see you later. An honourable death. Play the stoat. Wolves require 2 sacrifices. You don't have enough. Ring the bell to end your turn and commence combat. Your stoat stands unopposed. The number on the bottom left of his attack power 1. Your stoat dealt me 1 damage. I added it to the scale. Is that like a bone or something? If you win... Oh, sorry, you win if you tip my side all the way down. Like this. My turn. Your stoat stands in the way of my coyote. My coyote dealt 2 damage to your stoat. That means your stoat's health is 2 less. If a creature's health reaches 0, it dies. It's your turn again. You may draw from your deck, or you may draw a squirrel. Give me a squirrel. How dull. So, my stoat has already taken damage, so if I put a squirrel here, I have now 2 sacrifices to make made for the wolf. Fear not. The beast is sacrificed, but not removed from your deck. Its suffering was real, but you will see it again. I don't like this. So, hang on, does things just attack opposite or will it go diagonal now? I need to figure this out. So I ring the bell. No, it just goes straight. 3 damage dealt. 3 weights on the scale. Because you are learning, I will pass. Oh, but then it can just do the 2 free damage to me. Okay. Let me draw a squirrel. And I will just use the squirrel as a sacrifice, basically, just to take a coyote hit. and let my wolf just push 3 damage. You've won this match. They won't be all so easy. Let me recall your story. Oh yes. You were lost deep in the forest. A single path revealed itself. 2 denizens of the forest approach you tentatively. The adder, the caustic adder, damage from its poison bite is always lethal. The undying cat, sacrificing the poor beast does not kill it. Only one may grace your paltry deck. So death touch or something that's endless. I'm intrigued by the endless cat, so let's pick the cat. Another creature joins your caravan. Also, I don't know if I can see my deck. We have at least 2 wolves in it, which both require 2 tributes, so they seem hard to get out right now. Some of the creatures of the forest seemed willing to follow you. You came across an abandoned sack. You found a squirrel in a bottle, break in case of emergency. And have a second. Oh, thank you. Another useful implement. I'll allow you to tip the scales with it. Am I going to have to cut my own fingers off or something, or pull my own teeth? 3 is much as you can carry. I assume this is combat. Ah, boulder. A stump and a stump. You are ambushed while crossing some rough terrain. You sacrificed me while I was sleeping. It was the right play. I get it. Maybe. You'll help me? Take your turn. Play along for now. I do not like the fact my cards are talking to me. You may now see my moves ahead of time. Oh. So they're going to play a Wolf Cub here. Oh, we have another 2 costs. A River Snapper. So it's a 1/6 and that's it. Cost 2. We have the cat, the stoat, and a squirrel. Let's say we play a squirrel here. And sack the squirrel for a cat. So now I can sack the cat for a stoat. Here we go! I didn't even see that. Need I remind you something? I think he was angry, banged the desk. I don't think I'm going to play the River Snapper. I assume I couldn't sacrifice that boulder, by the way. Because I don't think it was an option. But I'm pretty content with my move. We push some damage. You play a Wolf Cub. You're going to play a bat next turn. Mind the ambitious Wolf Cub. It ages swiftly. Ah, so it has a 1 turn on it, so I guess it's going to transform. We'll get a squirrel this turn. We'll drop a squirrel here. And then I'll sack cat and squirrel for River Snapper. And it can start pounding away at that stump. Oh, it transformed into a wolf this turn. The airborne bat flies over creatures to attack directly. Can it defend though? Ha! My bat flew right over your stoat. Okay, I'm going to get an actual card from my deck this time. It's the wolf. Oh, I kind of love but hate how that animation's working. I think I want to push as much damage as I can, so I'm going to sack cat and River Snapper to get wolf here to destroy the stump next turn. I just want to see how this plays out. So, it doesn't... Sorry, it does defend still. Interesting. Let's draw another card. It's another wolf. I should have guessed, honestly. Do I just let you push 3? So we're currently dead even. I'm pushing 4 damage, you're pushing 3. I'm actually content with that. I think I'm just going to pass my turn. And we'll pick up a squirrel next turn. Oh, I love this mechanic, by the way. This is really cool. Right, I'm going to put Squirrel Cat there. Oh, I have to put my wolf in the same lane as wolf, don't I? Okay, that's fine. We'll put wolf in this lane. We attack. We kill your wolf. And we win. You prevailed and trekked onwards past the now bloody terrain. Ooh, I get a card. The Sparrow. The meek Sparrow. An inexpensive, if feeble, flying creature. The young wolf cub. It grows into a wolf after a single turn. Who do I want? So I don't know if flying can block flying yet, or if it's like the magic thing you need something with... I think you need reach. I'm not a big magic player, but I'm aware that that has a flying mechanic. Or do I want to go full wolf cub? Honestly, neither of them particularly impressed me that much. I think I'd go for the wolf cub over the sparrow there. What the hell is that tile one ahead? You stumbled into some strange stones in the mist. You were compelled to choose a worthy sacrifice. One that will be lost forever. Forever? You were compelled to choose a worthy sacrifice. One will be lost forever. The Wolf Club, goodbye. You looked upon your menagerie and slept a healthy host. Ah, pick me! You know what? How could I not? What another! Oh! A ghastly spectacle, but the soul of the Wolf Cub now lives in the stoat. So the stoat now becomes a 3-2 after a turn, and it is a 1-3 in itself. That's pretty good. Alright, let me rehydrate before I destroy my, vocal cords and my throat. What is this? Behold my totem. It inscribed my canine cards with an airborne sigil. So all his wolves are flying. He's completely insane! You see that, right? No care for the rules. Pathetic, really. Enough. He only keeps me around to watch me suffer. Alright. So we have cat again, and I really like the cat. Can I see what you're going to do, by the way? Can I right-click to cancel? No, just S to cancel. So they're going to play a coyote and a bat. And they're both going to have flying because of the sigil, so I can't block that with anything. But what I can do is attack into it on the next turn. Behold the rule book. Airborne. A card riding sigil will strike an opponent directly, even if there's a creature opposing it. Have you forgotten the items? No, I just don't need them right now. Can you just leave me be? Okay. I'm going to put Squirrel here. I'm going to sack Squirrel for Cat. And then I'm going to play Stoat by sacking Cat, which won't actually sacrifice him. And I'll put Stoat here. Back on the board! So the Stoat is going to attack for 1, and then next turn will level up, I think. Although actually, maybe that's not a great play, because he's going to have probably 2 health. Anyway, I end my turn. And I can attack on my first turn, interestingly. My totem has granted my coyote the power of flight. Oh! You're not a wolf. Sure. I'm trying to think. There's a lot of 2-cost things in my deck, so I'm going to just pick up a squirrel for safety. Elder Stoat. He's a 2-5. You know what? That's pretty good too. Right, let's put a squirrel there. Sack cat, sack squirrel for wolf. And we'll beat the wolf, because they don't trade back on me on the attack, do I? I just push my 3 damage. So we kill the bat. Yeah, okay. Right, this turn, let's draw a card from my deck. It's the other wolf. Unlucky. Just push the damage again. You're 3 damage away from winning. So their wolf flies over my cat. That's completely fine. We'll draw a squirrel. Because now I'm going to play the other wolf by sacking squirrel and cat. Gives me a wolf. And get sent to the Shadow Realm. Yeah. Take that totem away with you. Impressive. You may yet survive this ordeal. Knock on wood. I thought he was going to make me knock on wood. I was preparing to like bang the table or something. Oh, 3 creatures. This monstrous grizzly. Its form speaks enough of its efficacy. Oh, it's a 3-cost, by the way. Another cat and a sparrow. Why is there a little chip on this? Honestly, give me another cat. I think it's like a staple of my deck right now. I've not taken any damage, so... have I taken damage? I don't really know what the campfire does. Take me to another one of these stones. I can put 2 cards in here and combine them. Okay, we're going to sack a cat. So I'm going to give something else Undying. I really want something that, you know, is cheap. This is a really bad turn for me. I guess I'll put it on my River Snapper because it's going to live the longest. But I don't really want a 2-cost, you know. It will live forever, or it can be sacrificed multiple times. We still have 1 cat in our deck, though, so it's not the end of the world. There's a way out! For both of us! It's somewhere in this foul cabin! Be silent or I will tear you to shreds. ... Right, we have a Grand Fur. Oh, is this Reach? Mighty Leap. A card bearing the sigil will block an opposing creature bearing the airborne sigil. Right, you have a Sparrow and a... You're playing a Grizzly on turn 1. That is disgusting. Okay. I play you. I sack you to play you. You grow up in 1 turn. You'll become a 2/5. So you'll take at least a hit off that. The alternative is I play the wolf. I mean, I can't play the wolf right now, I guess. I mean, I can play the wolf eventually. I think I just leave it like that. This is the spot. You sure? Yeah, don't worry about it. This is fine. Although you attack and then he's going to attack you. And you're not going to level up in time. Yeah, see you later, Stowe. And you're playing another Grizzly. Holy moly. He is going hard. Right, River Snapper. Oh, I don't have another creature right now. Okay, I may have misplayed this turn. Let's get my Pocket Squirrel. And play you. If I play River Snapper, I can block like an extra hit off the Grizzly. I really need these fir trees to die before I can really do anything. I hit you for 1 as well. I'm taking a lot of hits here. Okay, the fir tree died. So I can play my wolf now, but I can't play anything else. So let's pick up a squirrel for next turn. Sack, play. The River Snapper dies next turn. They're going to push another 1 damage on top of me. That will mean I'm still alive. Grizzly gets through here. The Grizzly will get through here. Oh, you've got a Sparrow now. Okay, my River Snapper is dead. Another wolf? Yeah, it's the other wolf. Okay. Squirrel go here. Wolf, sack, go. So the wolf will kill this Grizzly now. I am 3 damage from dying. I have to Pocket Squirrel, otherwise I die. And I just place it there to stop me from taking the damage from the Grizzly. Holy moly, what is he doing? He's killing me. Oh, it has flying. The wolf isn't going to block. I only have squirrels left, so we just do this. Why not? Oh my god! So that just gives us 1. a well-earned point of damage. I didn't think you'd really do it. This is horrendous. So anyway, you killed Sparrow. Did I neglect to mention overkill damage? Excess damage is not wasted. It carries over to the card behind the mangled corpse of the victim. Lucky for you. Well, it would be nice to have told me that before. I only have squirrels left, game. Well, looks like I'm going to the Shadow Realm this time. Holy board. You've lost. Using this as a learning opportunity may be the only way to mitigate my disappointment. Get up. Get up from the table. What? Fetch me the candlestick from atop the barrel beside the door. What the fuck? Oh my god, I don't like this. Bring it here. Yes, sir. Now sit back down. I am? No, I'm not. There you go. Let me explain something to you. Oh. That was one of your 2 mistakes you can make here. If you make another, I must sacrifice you. Now, where were we? Let's try and see what a campfire is before we get out of here. Right, I can add another card. Raven. The conniving raven, a blight upon the skies. The flighty elk. It moves after attacking. Oh. And the river snapper. Give me... Give me an elk. Again, I was hoping for something 1 cost or 0 cost, if that's such a thing. Well, maybe the only 0 cost is a squirrel. You came across a small group of survivors. Faces shrunken from starvation. They huddled around the campfire. They looked upon your group of creatures and beckoned. Come, warm one of your creatures by the fire, one said. Warm it by the fire. That will enhance its power, said another. You notice one of the survivors wiping drool from their mouth. Okay. So it'll give more power to something. The thing that would get the best use out of power, assuming power is the attack, is the river snapper. It has the most health, it could get more attacks off. The fire warmed the poor river snapper, enhancing its power. One of the survivors reached towards it. Another gnashed their teeth. Without a word, you pulled the river snapper away from the fire and left. Okay. What? The tree seemed to close in around you as chill mist descended. In the distance you could hear the clinking of metal on stone. A hobbled figure stood in your path. 'Twas the prospector! I'm extraordinarily unhappy here. So Pack Mule attacks with 0 and then moves to the right. Will that move the coyote to the right as well? I don't know. Well, I've got my cat again in my opening hand, so I can do a real power play here. Will squirrel. Sack squirrel for cat. And that's all I can do right now. I wish I hadn't blown all my items last round, but it is what it is. Or was it blocked? I don't quite understand what happened there. I think we blocked it. So, there is now a wolf cub coming, which is unfortunate because it's going to kill my cat. So I really need to go aggro now. This isn't attacking, so I'm not going to worry about it. I'm going to get rid of a Snapper out there. Because it can be used as a sacrifice too. In fact, now that I think about it, I can actually do this too. And just fill my board. Okay, Wolf Cub kills my cat. We expected it. I might as well just pick up a card from here. He's doing the Prospector again. Easy boss. The mule's the key. Is it? Well, we're going to kill it this turn, so that's fantastic news. Right, we'll sack River Snapper for him. Okay. Oh. Dad, nabbit, my mule. Oh, it's Death Touch. Ada. Ah, that's a pity. Right, I don't know how the Death Touch works, by the way. So we've now got a skunk in our hand. What the hell is that? The creature opposing the card bearing the sigil loses 1 power. Okay. And then we have Flight, Flight, and Squirrel. So I've run out of my sacrifices. Oh, you need to draw a card first. Give me another Squirrel. So we'll play a Squirrel. And then let's play a Skunk here. Oh wait, are you a 0 cost? Yeah, you are. Never mind, we won't. We will... Oh, shoot, my hand's actually really bad. When a creature bearing a sigil damages another creature, that creature perishes. If I play a Skunk, will it just never do anything? Will it just, like, you know, kill this lane, basically? Because that will reduce it to 0, so it's never damaging me anymore. So I presume I don't die. And I'm still pushing damage. Oh, I actually killed you, I think. I hope you didn't think it'd be that easy. Oh! There's gold in them cards! Gold! I've struck gold! Are you playing a fucking dog? Right, let me draw another card. Wolf. Can I sack these? What are your deal? Or do I have to wait for you to destroy the board? Guardian. When an opposing creature is placed opposite to an empty space, a card bearing the sigil will move to that empty space. Oh. So he'll always go opposite one of mine. Can I play any of these? No. Okay. We just have to wait for you to destroy the gold nuggets then. Get him! Okay. I'm going to need some squirrels. So I think we squirrel. He can't move because there's an adder here. We squirrel. We wolf. The wolf will kill the bloodhound. And then I guess we end turn. You have another adder coming. It's fine right now. I do need this again. I can stop you pushing 1 damage by just using squirrels. But I'm pushing 3. You break my rock, you break my squirrel. That is fine. So I'm now going to squirrel here. I'm going to sack the squirrel for a sparrow. This means I push 4 damage and I kill you, I think. I did. Take that, Prospector. Allow me to light your candles once more. I won't be killing you quite yet. Thank you. Achievement unlocked, minus bang. Nice. You're the first in a while to overcome a boss. As a reward, you are granted the opportunity to select a rare card. Choose carefully. Ooh. Is it the Blue Eyes White Dragon? Strange Lava. A largely unimpressive specimen. Oriole. This level of brutish strength needs no explanation. I mean, a 4 cost is insane. Or Gek. An uninspiring Gek. Perhaps you can find use for it. I mean, there's got to be something about Gek. I think Oriole, or whatever it's called, is just bait. Something so susceptible to, like, Death Touch. I can't take it. I think I'm going to go for Strange Lava and just see what it evolves into. Can I see? It'll turn into a more powerful form after one. You know what? Give me the lava. With the sound of the prospector's pickaxe still ringing in your ears, you carried onwards. Oh man, the aesthetics of this game is actually fantastic. I'm already like, you know, I'm wrapped in the game. Ooh. The rank smell of rotten mold permeated the humid air. Every step forward was answered by some nearby slip or slither. You tread cautiously into the wetlands. Okay, I don't even know what this is, so we're going to have to investigate. You must make a different kind of choice now. Choose not a specific beast, but decide the cost that you wish to pay. What? Oh, 1, 2, or 3. I honestly do best off 1 cost. Give me a 1 cost. We get a mole. The omnipresent mole. It burrows and emerges to block any landborne attacker. Nice. A random card with a cost of 1. What were you expecting? Well, I'll take it. Then, I think this was the stone where I mashed things together. Can I not see my deck? I did not expect that. So I can't go any closer than that. I did not think I could get out of my chair. I was hoping X would bring me to the deck menu. Alter deck. Last save 31 seconds ago. Okay, so it has autosave. Okay. 3:30. Or is it? Hang on. Well, it's not ticking. It's kind of awkward to say. I assumed one was the second hand. What? Is this a fucking puzzle room? Am I in a puzzle room inside of another game? Okay, so I assume I have to solve stuff out of here. I don't know if I just killed myself, but I just put out a candle. He's still there. Oh, this is producing some sort of gas, which is putting that out. Alright. Let me keep playing your game. Let me increase the power of a creature. A group of starving survivors stood around the dying campfire. There is room for a creature around the fire, one said. The warmth will enhance its power, said another. One of the survivors said nothing at all, but could not stop licking their lips. No way! Oh, is he gonna eat one this time? What do you do, strange mole? When an empty space would be struck, a card bearing the sigil will move to that space to receive the strike instead. Interesting. Well, we'll make you a 1/4. The power of the mole was enhanced by the warmth. As one of the survivors began pulling a knife from their pocket, you withdrew. I don't know if that will ever kill my creature, but we'll find out. That looks like a trap space ahead of me. Right, you are playing B and B. They're both flying. Yes, just flying. We have our strange lava. I've not drawn the cat this time, which is a little bit spooky. What's your health? 3. So you will survive a hit here. Okay. Let's see what the strange lava becomes when we sack it. Not when we sack it, sorry. When we wait for a turn. So you're a bee lord, apparently. Oh, it has flying, of course. What the fuck are you doing now? Oh my god, it becomes something else again. Is it, what was it called from Yu-Gi-Oh? Ultimate Flying Moth or whatever it was called. I'm going to draw a squirrel. And I'm just going to place it here. I know it doesn't block any damage. We're not going to die just yet. But this will set me up very well for the next turn. Never mind, it did kill me. I forgot that the creature that comes forward on the right was attacking me too. How disappointing. You were stopped along the way by a trapper looking to liquidate his pelts. There was something uncanny about his appearance, but you were quickly distracted by his wares. Care to look at my pelts? The trapper dealt in teeth, the type collected from battle. They are gained by dealing damage greater than what is needed to win a match. Ah. Take a pelt, free of charge. See the quality. Ooh. So I have 4. So I can pick up a rabbit pelt, right? I can pick up 2. Alright. Wait. Why did that only cost 1 then? I think I'm done. You leaving already? Please consider me pelts. I've done. I have nothing else. Oh. Thanks for your business. The man assured you of the value of the pelts. They appear to be useless in a fight. But he mentioned that the trader further down the path would reward you for them. Oh, I just put garbage in my deck. Well... So I can mash cards together. I think I've got enough cards now to mash again. He did the mash, he did the monster mash. The monster mash. It was a graveyard smash, he did the mash. The mole thing I just powered up. I'm going to take the elk, I think, because I don't really want that many 2-cost cards in my deck. So I'm going to sack elk, so this will give the move mechanic to a creature. How about the mole? Oh, wait, I can put it on a pelt? What? Why would I put it on a pelt, though? I want to see if this will combine the effect. Let's see how this works. Do I get 2 effects now? I do. So he will block anything that moves into an open space and will move after attacking. He's going to break my little brain, but sure. Oh yeah, I have to fight again. Alright, focus this time. I need that cat. Coyote, kingfish, that's flight again, and flight. The fur will block that, so we need to do something about the coyote. So pelts can just go straight onto the board. Can they be used as a sacrifice, though? No. So they can't be sacrificed. Because he doesn't have a red heart, I presume. You're gonna fly... Okay. I'll place the squirrel, and then we'll place the mole. So it moves to the right after it attacks. But I don't know if it will do because of the pelt. Yeah, it's locked in position. Then you attacked me. They flipped. Hello? Oh, interesting. The right click actually is depending where you click on the card. When an empty space will be struck, a card bearing this moves to the space. So this will just block automatically. I'm going to put the squirrel here and wait a turn. I don't think I'm going to die here. This is fine. The mole is fine where it is. I'll draw a card again. Not the cat. And what's coming this way? The River Otter. So this has Waterborne. A card bearing a sigil submerges itself during its opponent's turn. When submerged, opposing creatures attack its only directly. Right, I see. So Mole will kill Coyote right now. I probably shouldn't have drawn the Stoat, actually. I will play Stoat instead of Squirrel. Total misplay. Shut up, you. Oh, the Kingfish has Flight and Dive. That's really nasty. I need something with Reach, honestly. Oh. Okay, we get another Squirrel. Squirrel will move here. I don't quite get this move mechanic yet. It's not really benefiting me. Now, I could trade out Stoat for more damage, because I think this is just a race right now, because I can't really deal with flying. I just need to put more damage on the board than they have. Or I sack Mole. I think I sack Mole. The Mole is not doing anything for me anymore. I would just put a Wolf there and start, you know, pushing the damage. Which was actually lethal. I really need to pay attention to lethal more often. You encountered a small outpost in the woods tended by a mysterious woman. It was the trader the old trapper had mentioned. Her appearance was unsettling, but you were mollified by her offerings. Do you mind if I examine those pelts of yours? Let's start with your hair pelts. Here's what I can offer. I can trade you any of these. Take your time. Ooh. Oh, it's a block of Bullfrog. It's exactly what I just asked for. Give me a Bullfrog. Oh, I can trade one each? What the fuck is this? Bifurcated Strike. A card-bearing sigil will strike each opposing space to the left and right of spaces across from it. Yes, give it me. A card-bearing sigil will grow into a more powerful form after one turn on the board. I wish I could see the form. But I presume you become a flyer. I presume you become a raven. Or another wolf cub. Honestly, I kind of want none of this. Can I say no? Oh, if I go up again, I can see my deck. Alright, I figured it out. So is this just what's in my deck right now? I have Strange Larvae, I have Stoat. I need to make Cat more of like a guaranteed draw. Because Cat, like, is the thing that enables my strategy. River Snapper is okay. I really wish I had those two cats again. I don't think I can not pick one. If that is the case, I'm going to pick the Raven Egg. These pelts are most excellent. My thanks. Okay, I can either draw cards, go to the campfire. This leads me to a harder battle, right? And that is a random card, whereas this is a card I can pick. I think I'm going to go this way and try to improve my Mantis. Oh, +2. The warm light of the campfire was a welcome sight, though the 10 hungry eyes around it dampened the greeting. Warm a creature by the fire, enhance its health, said one. Pardon me, sorry. Oh, I can pick any. Perfect. Bullfrog, you're going to be blocking all this flight. The survivors were right about the flames. They had enhanced the creature's health. Spotting a few of the survivors drooling, you make a hasty retreat with your Bullfrog. Excellent. Right, you have Coyote, Kingfisher, Kingfisher. I need my Bullfrog. I don't have it, but I do have Mantis. A card-bearing sigil will strike each opposing space to the left and right, so this only makes sense to place in the middle. And unfortunately the Grand Fur where I would actually like to place it, so I'm going to place it here, I think. No, actually, it doesn't make sense, because they both dive, so I won't actually get the attack in, I think. So maybe Raven Egg is the better play. We play Squirrel, we play Egg. And I end turn. It's a bit of a weak turn again. Yeah, you have 2 divers. The coyote did kill the egg. Yeah, I should have thought about that. Whatever I place there is going to die. Oh, I think I'm in trouble here. I think I'm in a huge amount of trouble, in fact. I have to just take the damage again. Can I just take it? 4, 2, 2. No, I can't. I have to play something. I have to play the Mantis. Oh, that 1 damage does get pushed through, by the way, on the Mantis. If it attacks the diver. I'm dead. Man, if I'd drawn you at the start, we might have won this. I think I'm about to get sent to the Shadow Realm. So I summon... Oh, I'm dead. I summon Squirrel. I sack Squirrel for Cat, and then I can't play the Snapper. Uh-oh. Alas, it is time for you to perish. Oh. Oh, don't. You aren't dead yet. This isn't purgatory, though you may think of it that way. Before you expire, I must ask you a favour. I would like a memento. Your very own death card. It's quite plain at the moment, isn't it? We will work together to amend that. I want this to be the perfect memento of you. Here are some cards from your mediocre deck. We can put them to good use. Please choose a card to draw the cost from. The cat, please. The cost of 1 blood from the cat. And another. This time I will use its power in health. The numbers. You know what? Would I rather have a 1-4 or a 3-2? I think I'd have a 1-4 if I can take an effect later. Now choose a card from which you will extract the sigils. You would give me the worst ones. Give me a blocker for flight. Sigil of the Mighty Leap. I never did ask you your name. Hello. There is now but one final matter. The portrait. Are you ready? You do not need to smile. Here we go again. Wow, if that's a loop, this game is fantastic. My mind is blown. So, the game is very tempo-based. If you lose tempo, it looks like you're in a lot of trouble, because you can basically only get a squirrel per turn, unless you have a squirrel in the bottle. I assume as I unlock more and more, like, you know, good effects, I might be able to, like, you know, overcome the tempo. Maybe there'll be something that, you know, dies and produces a squirrel. And then there's clearly some sort of game outside of, you know, the game. I can't get out of the table right now, but you can leave the table and look around the room. So I guess I'm looking for clues within the game to figure out what's the puzzle is in the room. I don't know. Anyway, if you enjoyed this video, leave a like, comment, subscribe. Everything helps me out. Don't give me any spoilers if it's like, you know, a mini game outside the game. I'll try and solve it myself. But thanks a lot for watching. See you next time. Goodbye.